Yes, children, nice to be connected back once more. How are we doing? Are we doing good? Good children will always do good. It goes unsaid. Good children should always do good. There should be no controversy on this. My good children means always my good children, right? So here we are about to start with part 2 of the sound of music. Children, I am happy to note that you are submitting your assignments on time. Please do submit your assignments on time because that gives life, some kind of life to this piece of paper. Why? Because when you submit your assignments on time, I also get very excited to prepare my next lesson plan for you. I become excited, I put my life, I put my heart into preparing this lesson plan and make this piece of paper something very lively for you. I do not want to hold a piece of paper. I want to hold something very lively for you in my hand. Right? So please do connect with me. That will help me to put my heart, my mind and my soul into this teaching part. Right? So we are moving on with part 2, Bismillah Khan. Bismillah Khan was the greatest musical legend of his times. He was the greatest Shehnai player. He was the greatest Shehnai player, and let me introduce you to the greatest musical legend of our country. Pandit Hari Prasad Chaurasia is the greatest flute player. These are the greatest musical legends of our country. Ustad Amjad Ali Khan was known to be the greatest sarod player. Ustad Zakir Hussain is known to be the greatest tabla player. Pandit Ravi Shankar, the greatest sitar player. And Ustad Kamruddin Bismillah Khan, born on 21st March 1916, passing away on 21st August 2006, was the greatest Shehnai player of his times. Emperor Aurangzeb, when he gained the throne, when he came to the throne, he banned Pangi because it had a very, very unpleasant sound, very sharp sound. He didn't feel like listening to this music. So he said, no Pangi. But the Nai or the barber of his royal court improved the tonal quality of Pangi and came up with Shehnai. That instrument came to be known as Shehnai because Nai was the barber and Shah was the Emperor Aurangzeb. So these two people put the music together and it came to be known as Shehnai. The music of Shehnai is very, very auspicious or holy. That is why it is an invariable part, an indispensable part of all North Indian weddings. You attend any North Indian wedding, you will find the music of Shehnai. It is played during pujas, it is played during any kind of worshipping, and it is also played at the temples whenever any ceremony or any occasion happens to be there. Shehnai has got a very auspicious or holy tone. Right? We are moving on to the childhood of Bismillah Khan. Bismillah Khan, when he was very small, as a 5-year-old, he used to play gilli danda. I do not know whether you have played, but I had played gilli danda. Your ma'am happens to be a very, very good lover or a strong lover of outside sports. Now I am putting on so I cannot run outside like you all. But you name it, you call your ma'am, I would be most happy to enjoy the game with you as an audience. Right, I love outdoor games even now. So Gilli Danda happens to be a very exciting game, and Bismillah Khan, when he was small, he played Gilli Danda near a pond in Gumrao in Bihar. Dumrao is a very old estate in Bihar. He got his first big opportunity, okay, with the opening of All India Radio Akash Vani, the voice from the sky. Akash Vani, you now may be knowing All India Radio as Akash Vani, the only national broadcasting radio resource of our country, All India Radio. So Bismillah Khan got his first big opportunity with the opening of All India Radio in Lucknow in 1938. He played, after that there was no looking back. When he got this biggest opportunity, for Bismillah Khan, there was no looking back because it was the turning point of his life. What do you mean by turning point? The biggest opportunity or the biggest point from where there is no looking back, your life gets better and better every day. There was no looking back anymore after 1938. In 1947, on the day of independence, 15th August, Bismillah Khan played Rag Kafi. That is the legendary Indian classical music. He played Rag Kafi from Red Fort to declare, to celebrate and to mark that auspicious hour of our country. That auspicious moment of their country, of our country, was marked by Bismillah Khan on that day by his Shehnai. On his Shehnai, it was marked. After he completed his Shehnai, Jawaharlal Nehru came up with his famous speech, The Tryst with Destiny. If you Google it, you will find it, the famous speech of Jawaharlal Nehru that marked the Independence Day of India. At the stroke of midnight, what he announced, what he broadcasted to his countrymen. National awards like Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan and Padma Vibhushan were conferred upon him. Conferred? Doubtful. Conferred means awarded. Awarded to him. Right? In 2001, Ustad Bismillah Khan was awarded India's highest civilian award, Bharat Ratna. 2001. 1938 was his biggest break, his turning point in life. 1947, he played Rag Kafi when India woke up to freedom. The dawn of 1947, 15th August, India enjoyed that auspicious moment with Bismillah Khan on his Shehnai. 2001, we have, in between he got his Padma Shri, Padma Vibhushan, and also he also got Padma Bhushan, Padma Shri, Padma Vibhushan and Padma Bhushan. 3 awards he got. 2001, he received Bharat Ratna, the highest civilian award. Right? And he was a perfect example of our rich heritage, of our rich culture. Because despite getting many opportunities abroad, he got many good work opportunities, good performance opportunities abroad. In America, in Canada, everywhere people were welcoming him. But he never accepted, because whenever he was abroad, his heart pained for his country, his heart ached for his country. And to him, as long as he lived, Benares and Dumrao happened to be the most beautiful places of the world. He refused America because Ganges is not there. So the essence of Indian, the essence of being a true Indian was there in his heart. He lived as a true Indian and he died as a true Indian. Children, that concludes the chapter. I will be uploading resources, your word meanings and all. Read the 2 chapters very nicely and get ready with some pen and paper activity. Right? Do submit, once again I'm requesting you, do submit your assignments on time. Do join the Google class fast, because I will be also putting my things, my whole passion in teaching you. Right? Thank you. God bless you.